Hi, if you are a young person in your 20s, dreaming of a fulfilling life, love, and happiness, this video is for you. I'm Freshly True. I am a wife, a mom, and a marketing professional in the industry. I want to share wisdom I wish I had in my 20s. These lessons are going to save you heartache and wasted energy. So let's dive in. First of all, you are exactly where you need to be in this moment in time. Remember, it's your life. No one and nothing is going to come in without your invitation, without your permission. Therefore, stop the analysis paralysis because that's not strategy and it's not practical, it's fear in disguise. You are exactly where you need to be in this moment in time. I know it does not seem like it. It's probably even more challenging because you have big dreams and hopes for your life, and it doesn't always feel that way. Maybe you're comparing yourself with others, wondering if you are behind and other people are ahead of you. You are doing what you're supposed to be doing in this moment in time. Trust me, every challenge and experience is shaping you for the life that you desire right now. Secondly, this one is quite tricky because in this moment, in this 20s years of your life, and especially in your early 20s, there is a lot of blood boiling in your body, and I mean boiling, literally. So this next point will really sound tricky, and honestly, I am hoping I do not sound like your parents or your sibling, your older sibling, but hopefully I can be able to help you change a little bit of perspective on this. Do not accept mediocrity in relationships. Love is beautiful, but mediocrity can be very expensive in relationships. It is going to cost you a lot more than you have, a lot more than you are willing to give, and you will not realize this until it's probably too late or you're too deep. If a person is not treating you with respect and commitment and care, let them go. The right person will meet you at your level. You're not supposed to shrink yourself for anyone. You are supposed to position yourself to receive what is truly yours, what is truly meant for you. Therefore, please, I beg you. It is in these years that is most difficult to let go of things that seem familiar, but you have to do it because that familiarity, that mediocrity, that time wasting toxic relationship, it's truly going to cost you more, and you're going to pay for it in your future years. It's not worth it. Number 3, and this one is what I really spent a lot of my time doing in my 20s. I may have failed in most, but this particular one I did not fail, and today I am so grateful that I did not fail because it could have been a lot. Build your physical, mental, and spiritual health. It's really going to save you a lot. In your 20s, it is when you are supposed to create and build a strong foundation for your mental, for your spiritual, and for your physical health. You're going to need it in your future years. You see, exercises, eating healthy, and building on your spiritual capacities is going to really help you receive all the dreams that you are working to achieve, that you are aspiring to have. You see, your future self, your future dreams, your life desires require a stronger and a more prepared version of you, and you really have to position yourself to receive the blessings that truly belongs to you. You have to position yourself at a place where you are stable enough to carry the big dreams that you are desiring to have right now, and that life, that greatness, that success, that happiness, that love, that life that you are dreaming about in your 20s requires you to be in the best stamina possible to carry and live that dream abundantly. Which brings me to the next point, where I tell you that abundant life is within reach. And what do I mean when I say this? Sounds crazy, but not really. I am sure you know this from the depths of your heart, that your abundant life is closer than you think. You might really feel like your dreams are far off, but trust me, they are closer than you think. The key is you open your heart, your mind, and in faith and belief, create that opportunity to receive the blessings that are already on the way. If you truly believe that opportunities, love, and life are here for you to live them, the success often show up when you are ready to receive it. So position yourself at the riverbanks of your desired life, and you are going to receive what is truly meant for you. Now, this last one is one I really hope that you actually help you recover from everything else I said in this particular video. And before we get to that last one, I really wish that you can hear me out. I want to place this in the fourth place, because if you do not do this, then everything I told you from the beginning is not going to make sense. Forgive your parents. They did their best with what they had. It's time for you to create your own life, to create your own success, even from scratch. Even if you feel like our president, that you, the president of Kenya, that you are left with less. That way, it's been hard for you to even start, because that's actually the mentality he has been giving us from the word go when he came into position, that he was left with too much to resolve, that he is unable to attain or deliver on whatever he promised. Those are excuses. You don't want to be in that position. Stop blaming your parents for your current circumstances. Start building from here and now. And that is what is going to remove you from the ground and build a strong foundation going upwards. Now, success is gratitude and faith. Be grateful for every nitty-gritty you have. You see that saying that we always say in the Bible, count your blessing one by one. Literally do that. Be grateful for what you have, because success is gratitude and faith. I do not want to say more over than that, because I don't want to dilute it. Please let that sink in. Success isn't just money, big houses, having achieved all this perfect relationship, because these things you build to that. And in my previous video, I mentioned that the journey is the destination. You cannot say that I am starting this and then that is why even in relationship, and especially when it comes to marriage, you do the wedding and work the marriage later. You don't marry and then you do the wedding. Of course, we do that nowadays. Like myself, I have literally not done a wedding, but personally, I am married. In my heart, I am married. In my mind, I am married. In my soul, I am married. Certificate will come later on, but it's the same thing. Either way, I did not go in to test and come out. I went in to do the thing. So when you enter into those things, you enjoy the process of what you're creating. True success is being grateful for every little thing that you have, and then while keeping your heart and mind open to receiving everything else that will come, because that doesn't mean you're just there. It means you're content first, and then you are open to receiving more. And if you do not create space to receive more, chances are even when plenty comes, you won't see it, because your mind, your heart, your space, your energy is not decluttered with things that are unnecessary. You will realize even when someone is expecting to have a child, or expecting to have, even as ladies, when we are almost having our period, we have this thing, a process called nesting. It comes naturally. Sometimes you don't even realize it. You will find that you're getting your place more neat, more your place, your environment. You're trying to create some sort of energy space to receive this particular thing that you really want. And that includes even when you have had maybe one child and you're looking for another child, you start making space to accommodate that other thing that you want in your life. So be grateful for what you have, declutter all the unnecessary things that do not serve you anymore, and make sure that you are living your life open to receiving the blessings that are already meant for you. If this video spoke to you, please make sure to share it with someone else just like yourself who needs it. It's very important to share this information with someone who needs it. Please make sure you watch this next video where we talk about understanding life backwards and living it forward. Please let me see you there.